Bits and pieces. It's a new thing we're going to start. Little things, well, I'll tell you about it. Greetings and felicitations again, my fellow Perceptive Purple people. I wanted to take a few moments to talk with you about some briefly answered questions, some bits and pieces of news, and some short reactions that don't really require a whole episode dedicated to them. Let's get to it. Okay, first off, what do I have here? The Mitch McConnell proof of life pick and AI theories. First off, I was struck by the fact that we are now living in a world where a senator actually feels the need to release a proof of life picture, like some sort of kidnapping victim in some sort of B-grade movie. That said, as one might expect, this little picture only made things worse. 2. The death of Lindsey Graham and the report of a sudden illness and death. You know, my first thought was he wasn't standing near any second floor or third floor windows, was he? I mean, defenestration is a very fast oncoming disease and a sudden death. Let me see. Oh, I recently got a question from a viewer regarding their recent attendance at a local city council meeting and their feeling of injustice of only getting 3 minutes to speak during comments when they have so much more to say. Time to break down the math for you, dear. Let me put it to you this way. You speak for 3 minutes, okay? And there are 9 other people that want to speak for 3 minutes. Now, it's only 3 minutes, and it's very short, I grant you. Well, 10 times 3 is 30. And that's presuming that there's no space in between each one. It's 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Not 3 minutes, a minute or two for the next person to get up there. 3 minutes, a minute or two, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, those 10 people just turned to an hour for just 10 people. And in your standard city, you know, there's a lot of people. So they got to make it through. Okay, I get the argument of, hey, they're public servants. They owe us their time. Yes, that is fair and true. However, they're only human. And how many hours of testimony do you want to put them through on things that could be, quite frankly, easily done in an email or some such? And mind you, this is also 3 minutes per item on an agenda. Last time I checked, well, I don't know about your city, but the cities in my area don't limit you on speaking on only one item. If you have something to say on each item, you can actually put in a card for each item and get 3 minutes on each one. But bear in mind that each of those 3 minutes takes time. And again, you start multiplying it out by the numbers, and the next thing you know, you got something. Think of it as an opportunity to crystallize your message. I mean, why do you think I write scripts? I don't want to waste your time. You know, in the rooms of AA, they have a saying, 3 minutes is a short time to talk, but a long time to listen. Try it with your friends, you'll see what I mean. The USAID shutdown. Okay, this viewer was asking why the shutting down of USAID is not just a policy argument for so many people. I hinted at this in another video, but here's the thing. It isn't the policy change that's really the problem per se. It's the jarring suddenness of it that caused unnecessary deaths and pain that were absolutely avoidable. I got a video on that, please. What else we got here? Why haven't you made more videos about the war in Iran? Well, because nothing's really changed, folks. Trump has gotten us into a tussle with a tar baby, and now we're stuck. Our only solutions are now to truly go to war with Iran and put troops on the ground, the whole shebang with all that entails, or to diplomatically come to an agreement that we can all live with. This last one is, of course, the best option. But this has been made so much more difficult by Trump in this last term, as well as this one. I mean, how can the leadership of Iran trust us to keep any agreement after Trump's incredibly stupid trashing of the JCPOA in his first term? That's about it. So, what are your thoughts about these? Do you find any of these positions reasonable, or do you have more logical and or rational ideas on the subjects? Do be prepared for vigorous yet polite debate, but let's hear it. As always, I'll see you in the comment section below. Till our next chat, remember to keep your balance and stay purple, people. We'll see you again real soon, and let's get America together again.